Good morning everybody. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm starting another few days of my life vlog, so yay! I'm so happy you're here. I'm in a phenomenal mood this morning. I'll show you my fit. This t-shirt is from Hours, but it's like spelt differently. It's from Revolve. It has this cutout which is giving me like major like 2016 vibes, but kind of in a good way. Like I like it. And I like the fit of it. It's a little loose. It's gonna be like 80 something today, so I was like, I don't know what to wear. Because right now it's like 65, but it's gonna warm up. Summer vibes, what's happening? My Prada bag, I'm just wearing crossbody because I'm gonna go walk to Soho. These jeans, where are they from again? I always forget. The jeans are Pistola, just checked. I like that they like cut off at the ankle, they're cute like that. I'm wearing my Veja shoes, just white sneakers. And I just got these new sunglasses from Amazon that I could link down below. Woohoo! You guys, I'm extra excited for the sponsor of today's video, which is Book of the Month. You guys have been telling me, you need to try Book of the Month. I am aware. The most genius concept, especially if you're like me, and this is your year, you're getting back into reading. Book of the Month is a super popular and fast-growing book subscription service, and I love their mission, which is to help new and emerging authors and to help readers connect with them, and in turn, everybody discovers books that they love. So the way that it works basically is the Book of the Month team does all of the legwork for you. They go through hundreds of like new release and early release titles, and then they give you a curated selection that you get to go through and choose, so you can spend more time reading and less time researching. I am just like, give me a rec, give me a book to read. I don't want to go through and like decide what to read. That's why I always go based on recommendations, and Book of the Month, they're the pros and they do the recommending for you. They have a really great skip policy too, so you're not locked into anything crazy. It's risk-free, you can skip anytime and you won't be charged. Plus, let me tell you, they have the best price for new release hardcover fiction. Hardcover books are just, can someone tell me why they're so expensive? Like, I don't understand. You could actually get your first book with Book of the Month for just $9.99, which, like I said, it's a hardcover book. You just have to use the code MAYREADS when you check out, and then she comes to your door. So $9.99 for your first book. Honestly, you gotta try it. So the book that I picked this month is How Lucky by Will Leitch. I'm not good at pronouncing last names, okay? The reason why I picked this book is because it is a book all about Athens, Georgia, which if you don't know, that is where I went to college. I went to the University of Georgia. So it says, Daniel leads a rich life in the university town of Athens, Georgia. He's got a couple of close friends, a steady paycheck, working, blah, blah, blah. He considers himself to be mostly a lucky guy, despite the fact that he suffered from a debilitating disease since he was a small child, one that left him unable to speak or move without a wheelchair. Largely confined to this home, Daniel spends the hours he's not online communicating with irate air travelers, observing his neighborhood from his front porch. One young woman passes by so frequently, spotting her out the window has become a part of his daily routine until the day he's for sure he sees her being kidnapped. Funny, suspenseful, and moving, How Lucky is the unforgettable story of a fiercely resilient young man living with a physical disability and his efforts to solve a mystery unfolding right outside his door. So I love a thriller vibe, period, and then you add in a town that I actually lived in. I don't think I've ever I guess I've read books about New York City. That's so cool to me. So very excited to read this. Also, all of the books that you get from them, they're like special like Book of the Month edition. They just have it like on there, which I think is really cool. And it's like you're part of an exclusive club, okay? And the other selection of books they have this month, if that's not up your alley, I'm totally like a proponent of like not every book is for every person, but that's why they have a selection of choices. So there's this other book, Imposter Syndrome by Kathy Wang. It says, a sharp novel about women in the workplace, the power of big tech, and the looming threat of foreign espionage. Another option is Eridine. As princesses of Crete and her daughters of the fearsome king Minos, Eridine and her sister Phaedra grow up hearing from the hoofbeats and bellows of the Minotaur echo from the labyrinth beneath the palace. Retelling of Greek myth Theosis and Minotaur. The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave is another option. This is like a thriller about someone who goes missing and they're trying to uncover the truth. How Lucky is the other option. And then the other option is Things We Lost to the Water. This is a novel about an immigrant Vietnamese family who settles in New Orleans, and they struggle to remain connected to one another when their lives are reshaped. So there are tons of options, and those are just the options for May. So I mean, you're gonna find a book you like. What better time than now? Read along with me if you want to. I'll probably finish this in like a day, honestly. I read so quickly these days. I do block out like periods of time. Like I'll block out, you know, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Like I'll do it in sections, but gosh, I'm just impatient and I want to read this right now. So definitely check out Book of the Month. Once again, get your first book for just $9.99 when you use the code MAYREADS. I will leave my link down below. Check them out. And thanks so much to Book of the Month for sponsoring this video. What an on-brand partner for me. This morning I am going to walk to meet Audrey and Eli, friends from TikTok. I haven't seen Audrey in the longest time, and Eli I've never met in person, so I'm very excited to meet them both, and we're gonna get a coffee in Soho, and I'll take you guys along my day. Also, we're gonna have some fun like activities, I guess, over the next few days, which I will be showing you via vlog, including probably what you saw in the title of this video, which is touring apartments. My friend from college, Alicia, one of my best friends from college, is going to be moving here, but she still lives in Georgia, so she asked me if I would be willing to pop into some apartments for her and her roommates and take videos and like photos for them. They post them online, but it's nice to have a friend who you like know and trust kind of like go and look at it, make sure that you like feel safe, make sure, I don't know, there's a lot that you can't tell via just online, and I can't imagine like moving from another state and like not actually seeing like where you're living. That's probably like really difficult, so I'm gonna go and do my best. So I will show you guys some apartments in this video. I think they're looking at 3 and 4 bedrooms, so it will be like a little bit different than what I was looking at here in my 1 bed. So yeah, I'll definitely show you guys that. Just normal days in my life, I think, pretty much. I might get botox tomorrow again. It's been a minute. It was last November since I got botox, so all right, let's go. Hey guys, here we are. We just finished up at coffee. Hello, queens. So good. We just had a very healthy discussion around milks and what almond or oat. Did you get oat? Oh, I got we got almond. Yeah, I got almond with cold brew. Yeah, and it's like starting to do the weird like texture thing. Oh, love it. It's so cute over here. I walked back, just got back from coffee with Eli and Audrey. It was so much fun. Great gals, 10 out of 10. Got some steps in, which is good, even though I think I'm gonna work out later, but it's such a gorgeous day, so I'm like, maybe I should just like go for another walk. You know those days where you like feel guilty for not being outside? That's kind of me right now, but at the same time I do have a bunch of computer things that I need to get done. I just made myself, I don't even know what we want to call it, maybe a little lunch. I said that I was gonna try to like actually do things at home, and I really am trying. This doesn't have any protein on it, mostly because I'm too lazy to even whip up like a salmon burger or a veggie burger or anything right now, but I made a little bowl. So we have cucumber, cherry tomato, butter lettuce is the base, tzatziki, and then I used some of this feta, pepper drop, and olive antipasto. Thought that would be good. I could add some olives, but I figured I'll use that like little salad thing, and then I'll open my thing of olives. But I thought this could be yummy, a little like Greek bowl moment kind of. It is good. Wow. I love mini cucumbers. They're so cute. I'm gonna add some seasoning actually to this, like salt and pepper. Olive salad is really good. I think I'm also gonna watch the new episode of Cruel Summer. It's like this new show that I'm loving. It's on Freeform, but they put it on Hulu the next day. Gonna watch that, answer some emails. Cheers everybody. Middle of the day on a Wednesday. Making a coffee this morning. Woo! Cheers. I'm even gonna spice it up today and top the top off with a little cinnamon. Hope you guys are all having an amazing morning so far. I woke up 7:40, pretty good. I'm quickly putting on a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna just use a little bit of NARS concealer and Tarte Shape Tape. I'm going to get Botox this morning with Dr. Jody on the Upper East Side. Audrey Peters highly recommended her. I get a little bit of my forehead. It's for anti-aging prevention, I guess, and also just because I do have some fine lines that, in my opinion, I'm like, if you want to do something, do it. Like, I don't do it to look like a different person, but I got it in November and I really liked the results. I felt like my eyebrows were a little bit higher. I felt like my skin was just like a little bit tighter, and I liked the way that makeup went on. It also, like, a side effect of it is it does help with forehead acne and stuff like that. And I'm also interested, I'm gonna ask her, this is my first time going to her, so I'm going to ask her a lot of questions, which I highly suggest doing with anyone that you go to. And another suggestion, not that I'm claiming that I'm always gonna do this like my whole life or whatever, but going to a real dermatologist instead of just like a med spa. Nothing wrong with a med spa. I know like my mom has gotten Botox from nurses at med spas and stuff like that, but I just find when you go to like real dermatologists or plastic surgeons, they just are a little bit more knowledgeable, so I feel like asking them questions and stuff like that, I don't know. That's just Brooke's suggestion. You don't have to take it, and it's not to say that I'll do it forever. I know that it's way, way, way more affordable to do it at a med spa or a place that like specializes in like just Botox or fillers instead of like an office that like you can get Botox, you know? So I'm just doing quick concealer just because I feel like we're probably gonna take some pictures and whatnot when I'm with her, so I don't want to look totally like, I just have mostly discoloration at this point. I think that's mostly what it is. It's not really like active acne, at least right now, after I got that mini facial earlier this week. I think that really helped, and sitting out in the sun, but I have been using SPF. I've been using this Super Goop moisturizer. I love this in the like summer months. It gives a light glow and it really protects your skin. That's literally it. I'm just doing like light concealer like that. I don't even think I'm gonna do brows. Nice. Comfy vibes for kind of a gloomy day. I'm wearing the Citizens of Humanity jeans that I've been living in. This Free People shirt that I have in white, and I got it in this color too. It's like oversized, but I love the cutouts on it. I might tuck it in, and then just my Air Force Ones. And then black purse. Yeah, let's head out the door. Let's go get some Botox. I'm in the room now. I just had to take off my makeup, so that was completely pointless to put it on, but at least my skin's doing decent today. Numbed up, ready to go. I like that she put the markers on my face. All right, I'm here at Dr. Jody now. We're getting some Botox. Hello, Heather's here too. Hi. I don't find it painful, especially on the forehead. Good. Yeah,
Make
like
a mad.
light pinches.
Mad face. Mad. Good girl. So open and close.
Amazing. Okay, just finished. I will link Dr. Jody's information down below. She is here on 5th Ave, up by the park. Oh, she gave me some information too. She said that the typical amount of Botox goes in units. She said the typical units for a forehead is around like, or for upper face, I think she said, is around 65. For me, she did less, around 50. And then for my masseter, she said it starts at like 20. So you can research pricing, but it definitely is like a pricier treatment for your face. I'm gonna wash off now. These are like all of the areas where she obviously went in with the needle, but it was the tiniest needle ever. I don't know if I have a tough pain tolerance, but I really didn't feel much, like at all. It was really impressive. I'm currently running. I think I'm gonna make it just in time to tour one of those apartments for my friend Alicia. It's on St. Mark's, which is like a little bit of a walk, but I'll show you guys. We're touring a 4-bedroom over there. Today really feels like a normal like city day because I'm like running from one place to another and like, oh, I have my phone charger because it was low. I'm sweaty, but I'm also like, it was raining, so please spare me. I will include a few clips of the apartment. I didn't want to get like too into these girls' space. My friend Alicia and them, they're not going to take this one. They're actually looking, that was a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. They're looking for a 4-bed, 2-bath, but the real estate market is really picking up and it's getting like insane again. So they're just like, they're on the hunt basically. But before that, I got the Botox, which we saw it's going to take probably like a week or so to really kick in. What I got down here is called technically your masseter, and it's a muscle. It's like, you know, when you open and like close. Getting it down there would help with things like teeth grinding. It's amazing. Botox, like if you do it in certain parts of your head, it helps with migraines. It really can do a lot of things like internal and external, which is really cool. Whether you're pro or anti, I just feel like with all stuff like that, like if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. So that's my thing with it, like whatever. I've always felt that way with plastic surgery. Like it's not my place to judge what another human wants to do with their body. I might not love the look of it, but like who cares, you know? Anyway, so it's supposed to be slimming. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted on that one. But then I just got like forehead and a little bit around my eyes. So hopefully, you know, the little wrinkles. My hair is destroyed. Oh, I went to Target because I needed to pick up a few things. And that was a good Target. The one on 3rd Ave and like 70 something. I got some more sweeper refills. I got the Target brand, but I have like a Swiffer wet and dry one, and I love using that because I don't have a mop, but I use that instead for like cleaning my hardwood floors, and it's great. It gets up a lot of dirt. I got Clorox wipes. I always love having these just to clean surfaces, nice and easy, good to have on hand. I got deodorant. I've been getting laser hair removal, and they told me to use a deodorant that doesn't have as much of a pigment. So I got this one that's invisible. It says no marks on 100 colors. Also going into the summer, I kind of want one that doesn't transfer as much. So we'll see if it works. I got toothpaste, Colgate Optic White Renewal, if anybody was wondering. I got more Benadryl because I realized that my Benadryl was expired. I'm allergic to peanuts and I like having this just in case I am convincing myself that I'm having an allergic reaction, and just because it's a good thing like into allergy season. Take it at night though because I get tired. I didn't really eat a lot today. I had a piece of toast this morning and I got really hungry, so I stopped by and got a bagel. So excited. I got a poppy seed bagel with, I got a weird combo, don't judge me. I got an egg, turkey bacon, and scallion cream cheese. Let's do the reveal together. Ooh, she looks good. So I'm gonna sit, eat this, put this stuff away. I'm going to another showing at 5 o'clock tonight, but I have to do some work at some point in this day. Like I've just been not. So let's sit and do work and eat and yeah. You guys, I packed up my cable box and just called Verizon because the plan that I did that was through my building, I didn't even realize this, but well, I did realize that the cable was included with the building, which is like an incredible deal. I didn't realize how expensive cable is. And I love Verizon, I love Fios, but just truth being told, like I don't watch a lot of cable. I watch the news every now and then, but I think I could stream from my parents' account and save some money. It was like, my bill was like $250 or something ridiculous for cable and internet. I was like, that's a lot. So you know what? I'm gonna just do the internet, and I need high-speed internet, so I was like, I'll bite the bullet and like pay for that. But I'm going to mail back my cable box. It's just because my building had a deal with them, and I guess like the deal terms of that ended. So it's fine. I mean, I got like many months of a good deal, but anyways, I have to go stop by and mail that out. I think I'm gonna tour 2 more buildings for Alicia in a little bit, but quickly I'm going to Swiffer the floor, but with wet, because I need to mop. I've been watching The Circle in the background, season 2. It's a great like background watch. You don't really have to pay like too much close attention to like generally understand what's going on, and it's entertaining. Let me know if you have any other like mindless TV show like things like that, because I like them as background noise. I'm going to put these on. They're just like little cloths that basically go on here. Nice. I have to do this with both hands, but this is generally the concept, and it gets all the gunk off the floor. Today, who's proud? I have a pretty loaded agenda today, so I knew I had to get up if I wanted to do everything that I wanted to do today. Good morning, world. I woke up in a really good mood, which I'm not gonna say it's rare, but it's good. It's nice. I really need to do a dedicated morning routine video. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I don't know though, I feel like my days all change. My night routine is roughly the same. Mornings, always different. I've been making my coffees on TikTok, so go follow me on TikTok, because I am going to pull out my tripod. I have my AC on. That's when you know the weather has changed. I'm actually gonna open my window, get some fresh air. So yeah, go follow me on TikTok and you'll be able to see me make my coffees and do like a little coffee talk in the morning. Just light a candle. Yes. Just did a little treadmill action. Nothing too crazy. No one's down here, so it's nice. My gym outfits could not be more random. Packing up my work bag, which is the best thing that I've purchased, I feel like, in the most recent few months, in a minute, honestly. My work tote from the Daily Edited. Here, I'll show you guys with my outfit, like what it looks like. It's such a good size. I love the structure of it, and it fits so much stuff. I don't know, I just can't say enough good things about it. And I feel like it actually like looks chic with an outfit, so even though my outfit is less than chic. I'm about to walk downtown. Well, I already live downtown, but even more downtown to my friend Emma's apartment. And we are going to do some like late afternoon work, maybe like an hour or 2 of like computer work sit, and then do some sort of happy hour like drinks. So I didn't know what to wear because it's like that in between, like we're gonna do like transition tonight. It's also like 60 degrees, 65 maybe, so I might bring some kind of jacket. This is a top from Princess Polly that I just love. It's like an all reliable just tank. And then I'm wearing my Zara jeans with the big rip in them, and then my new Jordans because yeah, I did have to cuff the jeans though, which I don't love the look of that at all, actually. That looks not good. But I don't want them to drag on the floor, and they are a little long if I'm not wearing a heel. Let's see what we can do for this situation. Also, I have to figure out, like, do I bring a second purse? Like, I don't know if I'm staying, you know, quote, like, out for the night. It's weird. I don't really have, like, crazy plans. It's really just hanging with her and then a happy hour situation, but after that, who knows where the night's headed. So it's like, what do I bring with me? That's the thing about New York City. I feel like you always have to pack and prepare things like as if you're not gonna be home for hours, because who knows where you'll end up. Whether you're like working or not, I feel like that happens too on weekends. Like you could just be out and about literally all day, so you have to bring quite possibly anything you might need with you. I guess that's why a lot of people carry on like tote bags, laptops, and not laptops, tote bags, backpacks. That's the word, okay. I don't even have like a cute work backpack that I could bring even if I wanted to. I'm trying to figure out what else to pack in here. I'm gonna bring my portable phone charger. because my phone actually might die, to be honest. This is the new 2 lip products I've been using recently. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection, the teddy bear one. It's called Bee Sting, but it has like little teddy bears on it. I really like this one. It really plumps your lips. It's interesting. Some of the formulas plump mine like more and some not as much. Let me know if anybody else has that with like lip plumping products. Sometimes I'm like, damn, she just got injected. And sometimes I'm like, hello, like top lip, are you there? Like, wake up. And then I'm bringing the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk, which this is a little moody for me, but I actually have been liking doing this and then a gloss on top. Not that it even matters. Half the time I'm wearing a damn mask, so it's really like the 2 seconds that I'm like in between not eating, or that's the other thing, because in the other portion of time that my mask is off, I'm usually eating or drinking, so my lips don't matter anyways. I like them to look good though. It's a mental thing. I feel like I'm gonna forget stuff, but I guess I always could come back. I'm gonna walk there, I think I told you guys, but I feel like I should bring some kind of purse and some kind of jacket. This is like a live get ready with me. Ooh, my shoes have been very squeaky. These are from Amazon, these sunglasses that I've been wearing recently. They're nice because they like cover your face. You can wear them up or down and they look like good regardless, I think. I have this oversized leather jacket that I wear often, but I feel like this does not match the spring mood, like in the slightest. I probably should have reworked this whole outfit if I'm being honest now, but I'm kind of too lazy to change at this point. Like, I like this combo, I've worn this before, but not for like 60-degree weather. I actually do really like that. I like the tank top a lot, that's the problem. Oh, it's gonna rain starting in 37 minutes. That's not enough time for me to walk there. Damn, I have to rethink my whole plan now. This is really tough right now.